Hi boys and girls, friends and families. This video is going to show you how to access your child's assignments through an app called Schoology. To get started, we need to grab our iPads and click down here on the C for Clever. Clever is our one-stop shop for most of the apps that we need. So we will click on the C for Clever. And most of you already know that your Clever username is just going to be your student ID number at students.myips.org, and your birthday is your password. Most of you should have already logged into Clever many times. I'm going to click the blue sign in button on Clever. So now it is logging me onto Clever. You will have the Clever app pop up with all of our different apps on it. To get to Schoology, which holds your classroom assignments, your classroom tests, and grades, it's a pretty important place for us to know how to get to. We're going to want to click on the S for Schoology. Okay, looks like it's just loading my page. All right, once I click on the S for Schoology, you will see a screen that looks like this. You will need to put in your user ID number. User ID number. Let me put in mine really quickly. And your password. Password is your birth date, just like in Clever. Although your Schoology username is just going to be your ID number. No @, no .myIPS.org, just your ID number and your birth date. Now I am logged onto my Schoology page. You will see over to the left all my classes. If I'm a student that receives speech services, you will see the speech class pop up. Okay, that's one classroom. If I receive special education services, you will also see that classroom pop up. Okay, you'll also see my general education classroom teacher pop up. Okay, so if you're a student that has multiple teachers, because you see a speech teacher or a special education teacher, you're going to see all of their classes. The easiest way to see and get to assignments is to look on the right of your screen. When you look on the right of your screen, you will notice that it says overdue. Okay, it also says upcoming. These are your assignments. Okay, this is the easiest way to get to an assignment. What I'm going to do is I am going to access my assignments that need to be completed. All these over here that say upcoming need to be completed. So I am going to click on one of them. All right, friends, now I am inside of the assignment. You will see a blue button that says My Document or Assignment. Okay, I want to make sure it's on My Document. This is an assignment that was created through Google, so you will need to connect down here where it says Sign In with the blue button for Google. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sign in using my student ID number. Okay, I've got my student ID number at myips.org. Let me show you that, because that is different from what we use to sign on to Clever. Just your student ID number at myips.org is going to sign you into Google. And you'll press next. Your password is the same as everything else. It's your birth date. The next screen that you will see, go ahead and click Allow. And sometimes this will happen to you. It might show a blank white screen, which is frustrating. So I'm glad it happened to me so that I can walk you through what to do. Instead of my Google assignment popping up, I just see a white screen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back. Okay, I'm going to use these arrow buttons down at the very bottom to go backwards. Okay, keep going backwards. Keep going until I get to my assignment page. Once I'm back at my assignment page, it should have refreshed the assignment, and now I see it's there. It's that yellow button. If it didn't refresh your assignment page, you could always go back to home, the home button. It's right up here. Go back to home, click on your assignment again. Okay, so my assignment was right here. Click on my document, and there it is, okay? But it should have, going backwards, refreshed your screen. So here's our assignment. We're going to click on it. It's going to auto-populate, which means pop up automatically, and this is my assignment. We need to sort the pictures of people, places, or things. So we'll take the pictures, we drag and drop them into the appropriate boxes. When we are completely finished with this worksheet, we are going to go up to the very tippy top, right here on the left-hand side, where it says Clever. We're going to click that button with the little arrow next to it. That's going to take us back to this screen. Okay, now we're back to this screen. All of my information has already been saved on my worksheet. Okay, all my information is already saved in this assignment because I went and I drug the pictures over where they need to be dragged to. So the only thing I have left to do is press Submit Assignment. It'll bring me to a page that asks if I'm ready to submit. I will just press Yes, Submit, and I'm ready to go. That assignment has been sent to my teacher for her to grade. I can also use Schoology to see what the grade ended up being on that assignment. After I have submitted this assignment, I can go back up to home. Over here, I still see quite a few assignments that needed to be completed. Okay, we still have all these other assignments that need to be completed. So I can click on another assignment, which is what I did. Okay, I click on my document. I click on my document, and another assignment will populate. Okay, hopefully this time it won't make you sign into Google again. Okay, it just came up automatically with the yellow Google Doc. Okay, so I click on it, and this is my new assignment. When I'm finished with this assignment, okay, so in this assignment, my teacher has put text boxes, so I can click on those text boxes, double click them, and it will actually allow me to use my keyboard and write on them. So I wrote a few sentences in those text boxes for you to see. Okay, so when I'm finished with this assignment, same thing. I can go back up to Clever. Okay, click it. There's my assignment, and I'm just going to press Submit. Okay, and there should usually be a Submit button up here for you on the right-hand side, but because that assignment has already been submitted, it's not there for me today. But normally there'll be a Submit button up here. You press that, press Submit, and you are good to go. So today we worked with logging on through Clever. Once we logged on to Clever, we pressed the S for Schoology. Once we got onto Schoology, on the right-hand side of our screen, we saw all the assignments that we needed to complete. We clicked one of them. We clicked My Documents inside of the assignment, which made us type in our Google account information. After we've typed in our Google account information, we're able to click the yellow Google Doc, go directly to that assignment, type in what we need to press, go up to the left with the Clever left-hand arrow button, press that, and then press Submit. Okay, I will be putting our directions in the comment section. Please reach out to your classroom teachers or the front office if you have any questions.